Long ago, in a peaceful kingdom covered with white snow, lived a kind and gentle queen. One winter evening, she sat near a black wooden window, watching snowflakes fall silently from the sky. As she stitched softly, she whispered with hope in her heart, "I wish for a child, as white as snow, as red as blood, and as black as the window frame." And soon, her wish came true. A baby girl was born. She was named Snow White. But happiness did not last long. The good queen fell ill and quietly left the world. The king married again. The new queen was beautiful, but her heart was cold and full of pride. She owned a magic mirror. Every day she asked,
"Mirror, who is the fairest of them all?"
And every day the mirror replied, "You are the fairest, my queen." Years passed. Snow White grew into a sweet, gentle girl, loved by everyone. One day, the mirror answered, "Snow White is the fairest of them all." The queen's face turned red with anger. "She must be destroyed," the queen whispered cruelly. The queen ordered a hunter to take Snow White into the forest. But when the hunter looked at her innocent eyes, his heart melted. "Run," he said softly. "Run far away and never return." Snow White ran through dark trees, crying, scared, alone, until she found a tiny cottage hidden deep inside the forest. Inside the cottage were 7 small beds, 7 tiny chairs, and 7 little plates. Tired and hungry, Snow White lay down and fell asleep. That evening, 7 dwarfs returned home. They were surprised, but kind. Snow White told them her story. The dwarfs smiled and said, "Stay with us. You will be safe here." Snow White filled the cottage with laughter, warmth, and love.
Mirror,
But far
mirror,
away, the
who
queen
is
asked
the
her mirror
fairest of
again,
them all?
and the mirror answered, "Snow White still lives." Furious, the queen disguised herself as an old woman and carried a red apple, poisoned with dark magic. "Just one bite, dear," she said sweetly. Snow White hesitated. Then she took a bite. She fell to the ground, silent and lifeless. The dwarfs returned. They cried, their hearts broken. They placed Snow White in a glass coffin, unable to say goodbye to her beauty and kindness. One day, a prince passed through the forest. When he saw Snow White, his heart filled with sadness and love. He leaned down and kissed her gently. The magic broke. Snow White opened her eyes. The prince took Snow White to his kingdom. They married and ruled with kindness and love. The evil queen was never seen again. Snow White often visited the dwarfs, never forgetting those who saved her. And so, children, true beauty lives in kindness. Love always defeats jealousy. And Snow White lived happily forever after.